you are. We're all stars now. In the post show, we're all stars now. In the post show.
All right, here we are, the post show.
The post show.
So, good news and bad news, guys. During our little break between the normal show and the post show, I noticed I got a few emails. There were 3 of them, actually. Okay, so the first one was basically saying that CBS isn't blocking it worldwide anymore. They're just monetizing the video. So there's one worldwide block gone. And by the way, this is all on the same video. A private show from June 2017. A video that's been private forever. I don't know why they're obsessing over this video. But that's been released. So that's not blocked worldwide anymore. Next one. There was another one that had us blocked in a few different countries that I disputed. And they went ahead and just totally released the claim. And then there was the one from Vice, because for some reason they claimed a 90s anti-drug ad featuring the Ninja Turtles, which had nothing to do with Vice. So they released that. So now, no strikes for anything. No DMCA strikes, no community guideline strikes, and no blocked worldwide. And as far as I understand, those are the 3 criteria that YouTube uses now to take your streaming away. The bad news is our streaming isn't back yet on our main channel. I went to look, it's still revoked.
So if anybody knows about that, if there's any documented history of people having that happen.
I think it's a new thing, and it happened to Tonka Saw recently.
That's a new thing.
And I know why they do it. It's because there were channels that would just stream television, like copyrighted television, all day, and they're like, well, we got to stop these people. We can't just give them strikes, so we're going to have to, like, just take away their streaming, so they can't do this anymore. So
we want our streaming back.
Yeah, we deserve our streaming back. It should have never been taken away in the first place.
We're good boys.
And we've done the jumping through hoops thing where we disputed it, and now all of the worldwide bans are overturned. So what are you going to do now, YouTube? How many days am I going to have to play email tag with you?
Your move, Susan Wojcicki.
Oh, and by the way, I'm also supposed to have instant chat. When you have more than 100,000 subs, you're supposed to have live chat with YouTube support. That vanished. But I think that has to do with the changes that occurred with this channel, where certain people were locked out and then certain email addresses were removed and that sort of thing. So I think that's how that disappeared. But that should be given back to the channel too, so that when we have a problem, I can actually talk to somebody.
Should we just go to LA and go to YouTube headquarters or San Francisco, wherever the hell it is, and walk in and be like, hey.
No, I think it's in like Irvine or something.
Hey, where are your new dads now? I don't know. Should we go to the other post-show screen so we can see chat? Or
yeah, I didn't even set up the chat part yet, but I'll do that in just a second.
Okay. So Monkey Jones was fun. Hellbent was fun. I think we had a fun episode today.
Yeah, I'm just pissed. I want the channel that I've worked on for the last 4.5 years to be able to stream again, because that's what we rely on, is streaming.
Yeah.
And there's always the smart ass motherfuckers that look at the last episode. I had to re-upload it onto the normal channel, and now there's people like, ha, you can't even get 10,000 views now. It's like, well, most of our fans watch the show live.
Yeah.
So even though the views have decreased over time, we still get way more views through our live stream, especially when we have our big channel that has way more subscribers. Fuck you, YouTube. I hate you.
It's not fair. I think what we have to do is we have to just contact Netflix.
Netflix?
If we get Netflix.
Netflix.
If Netflix gives us, they just give us a show on Netflix, and then we could not have to worry about YouTube. I'm Metal Monkey with the $10. Take my money, you glorious bastards. You'll get this shite and be stronger than ever.
Thank you so much.
We will get through this shite. I believe that. I'm Metal Monkey. Thank you.
And tonight during my sleep stream, I'm going to enable media too. Oh, dude, it's going to be a fucking train wreck. It's going to be insane. It's going to be crazy.
Ben's a sleepy boy. I think if I don't go to this party, I'll sleep with you.
Well, yeah, because, like, I'll be sleeping, I'll be on camera, the mic will be live, and you'll be able to disrupt my sleep throughout the night like people were last night. You said you remembered I woke up and gave the finger to the camera?
Yeah, because somebody was like, Billy's a sweet boy. And well, first they were like, Billy's a sweet boy. And you were like, you went... And I was like, wow, dick. And then they were like, gave the Michigan, the Wikipedia page for the Michigan, like there's facts about Michigan. And they just kept reading off Michigan facts. And you were like,
I don't remember that.
They were great. It was great. I loved it. Yeah. Should I just spoon you the whole time?
That's going to have to be a Patreon
I have an idea.
goal.
We'll do 3 tiers of goals for the stream. When they reach the first stream tier, I spoon you. The second stream tier, we go face to face and we interlock naked. Third stream tier,
I'm out.
We fuck.
No, I'm totally out. I won't even get through the second tier.
Damn.
I will spoon, but I will not face to face and I will not be naked.
But I am a sweet boy.
Nope. You helped Onision victimize a poor young woman and kink shame her. You are a disgusting piece of shit.
No, I'm a sweet boy. Madison even hit me up during this stream and told me what a sweet boy I am.
Did she?
Well, she hit me up. She got partner verified on YouTube, and she was like,
"Oh, cool."
She wanted to tell me that she got it with her expression going, "Eee!" to celebrate. So, I mean, if she wants to celebrate with me, she thinks
she wants to be back on the show again too.
Yeah, she does.
And I'm fine with having her back on.
I was hanging out with her Sunday at the beach, and she was like, "When am I going to be able to get back on Drunken Peasants?" And I was like, "I'll tell you when you sacrifice yourself to the Lord Satan."
You were about to say something dirty, but then
I was going to say
yourself.
something sweet because I'm a sweet boy. I'm just a sweet boy.
I'm just a sweet boy.
No, but long story short, I don't think Maddie was even that angry at what had happened as much as her
damage control.
Her community hit her up, and it was like they were like, "How could you let that happen?" And she felt like she was responsible to say, you know, obviously I didn't like what they were doing.
But once you cross Onision, you're dead to him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was like, nope. And then he like sent her a message, and I guess he put it publicly. It was really harsh.
That's Onision.
Dude, it was super harsh.
And you know what? It's funny because you could say so many harsh things about him, but he always finds justification for it.
Yeah.
Every time. I heard, I can't remember who it was, but Repsion told me that Onision like cut someone out of his life just because they had dinner with him.
With Repsion?
Yeah, with Repsion. Because Repsion did some shit, like he like sent emails to Lainey's parents and shit like that, which is over the line.
Yeah, but it was also because like the person posted pictures with him and stuff. I know because they had dinner with me the night before, and they had dinner with Repsion the next night. They're good people.
We were lucky because we did a 24-hour stream and Repsion was there for probably like 2 or 3 hours of it.
Yeah, but it's different circumstances.
He loves the D.
It's so cold in the D. If you don't put up with Onision's abuse, you're the bad guy. Hey, Onision's just a good boy. He's
not, though.
He's just a sweet boy.
I'm going to bring Meds Peds in because she became a $50 patron. So she gets first priority.
Bring on the Peds. How you doing, Meds Peds?
Yes, you are.
Hey. What's up?
Not too much.
You're so very special.
So are you going to be available for the trivia contest on the 31st?
She's going to win.
Yeah, I think so.
Is it going to be the 31st? Because you gotta go get your.
Is that?
I think I'm gonna be able to do it. It's a Tuesday. You know, we'll see how I feel after my surgery, but I'm gonna try to just power through it and get this shit done because I think once people see how much fun this is and that people actually win money from it, because you could you're paying $50 now, you could end up walking out of this with $100, so you get $50 more, and then around January, all the other people who won, you'll all compete against each other for a big prize, $250 prize. So
I was saying we should give him a new car, but Ben was like, "Are you gonna pay for it?" And I was like, "No, you could pay for it, Ben." And he was like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
My
Get
car's
out of
good.
here.
I could get a little Shriner car like Bill Hicks is saying in the chat. That'd be cute.
Yeah, absolutely. But yeah, I'll try to make it. I mean, as long as I'm off work, which
I mean, you're eligible for it.
Yeah. So I mean,
Yes.
if I'm available, I'll be there. And I'll try to win. I don't know, like
Hell
who I'll be
yeah.
going up against and what the trivia will be about. But I guess I shouldn't ask because that's cheating. I could
Hey.
study. So
Hey Ben Pie, how do you feel about the rumor that Patrick Stewart is going to be on Star Trek Discovery? I personally thought the first season was okay, but I know a few people disliked it.
I didn't really like Star Trek Discovery. If he's going to be on it, cool. I mean, like, what I had heard was they were going to start a whole new show, and it was going to be focused around Picard, like an older Picard.
Really?
Yeah, there were some rumors about that out there. I mean, if he's going to be on Discovery, I mean, it might just be a bit role. I don't know enough to give my opinion on it. I guess we'll see what actually materializes, and then I'll give an opinion on it.
Yeah. Thanks for the question. I'm Metal Monkey.
I'm Metal Monkey. You want to bring in some of these other people?
I don't know. I want to talk to Medspeds.
I don't want to have like 100 people in at a time like last time.
I just want to talk to Medspeds a little longer.
Okay, go ahead. Spit the game.
Medspeds, are you going to come to Seattle and sleep on the floor of our hotel room?
if you buy my plane ticket, sure.
I got you, fam.
I've never been to that part of the country. I do.
Can Joe stay in our hotel room too?
Yeah, it's just gonna be Ben, me, and Joe, and you sleeping on the floor while we have a symphony of farts.
He has to stay at least 5 feet away from me at all times.
You know that's not gonna happen, right?
Probably not.
Joe has no boundaries.
Yeah, even with men.
Oh yeah,
So-
especially with men.
So has Joe sucked a penis?
I doubt it.
Okay.
Yeah, I have seen him get his dick sucked by a tranny though, a transsexual.
You know.
It was because he was on battle cam. He got his dick sucked on live TV. Isn't that fucked up?
Not for, if you told me anyone else did that, then I'd be like, yeah, that's fucking crazy. But no, I know who it is.
Yeah. He was in his hotel and people just, like, they got his address. They just started ordering like pizzas and pastas and prostitutes and this big line.
Pizzas, the 3 Ps.
The 3 Ps and this big linebacker transsexual woman came in and she looked big as hell, like she was gonna beat up Joe, but she just popped his dick in her mouth real quick for the fucking fact check, and then the pizza man started coming in. The prostitute got freaked out and left, so Joe got a little free suck it.
I remember the one time we had Joe down here. He was coming at me to try and do some gay shit to me, and I reached back and I have this like big ass ninja star down here. I like pulled it out, and that's the only time I've seen fear in Joe's eyes. I was about to fucking whip a ninja star right through his skull. And then he ran really fast back around to the other end of the table.
Yeah, I had a guy break a
we should
beer
bring
bottle
one
over.
If I got there.
You better have your ninja star meds, Peds. I watched this guy break a beer bottle over Joe's head and then stab him in the fucking hand with it because Joe put him in a headlock unwarrantedly.
Some people in the general, because I'm looking at the general chat right now, they're saying DP needs more merch. What we're gonna do is we're gonna incorporate a Patreon perk level where we do giveaways. So like, let's say it's the $15 patrons. We could do like 5 $15 patrons get a free shirt, and this will be the only shirt of this kind that's ever going to be made. And we're going to do that kind of stuff. So,
I don't have any of y'all should have got some. But hey, in the future.
In the future.
In the future.
Who else are we going to bring in here? Let's bring in... well, Newton was in there, but now he's gone, so I'm not going to bring him in. Let's bring in Tweaked Paradox version 911. Hi.
Yeah. What's up, Tweaked? Here's a question of the day. Am I a sweet boy?
Is he there?
Zalcion with a $5 bucker donation says, pizza pasta prostitute sounds like my next business venture. You know those sleazy bastards. And I didn't read the rest, but...
Damn.
I liked it.
Yeah. Let's bring in Low Energy.
Hello.
Whoa, not expected this.
What's up, Low Energy?
Hell yeah.
Hello.
Hello. We're going to get rid of Tweaked Paradox because they didn't say anything.
Oh, did they just speak as we got rid of them?
Oh, did they?
Too?
Okay, I'll bring it back.
Yeah.
Okay.
Damn.
Can you talk
homie.
now? Tweaked Paradox version 9.11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Am I a sweet boy?
No.
No.
Fuck
Yeah.
you.
So what do you guys think about the way Billy treated that poor woman with Onision?
I care less about him than I ever have in my life. You have let us down. You have let us down, Fridge.
Wow.
Wow.
Wow. Fucking bunch of turncoats over here.
What do you mean?
Just turning
We're,
on me.
we're fickle. We're really fickle.
We're a fickle bunch.
You know, Billy, I thought you were an ally for the feminist community, but
Oh, I
true
am.
colors are shown.
I mean, I'm not gay, but I would let Joe dry hump me, maybe wet hump me if he's wearing pants. Wow.
Ooh.
I Metal Monkeys into some kinky shit.
I'm ally to the women because every time a woman was about to get the shit kicked out of her by another dude, I got in the way of that dude kicking the shit out of her. I've saved women from getting the fucking shit kicked out of them before, so I'm an ally. Fuck
Whatever.
Fuck that shit.
That's just you looking for a reason to beat somebody up
I don't need a reason.
with your macho posturing.
I just need a direction.
White knighting
I am
bullshit.
macho. I am macho. Remember at McFadden's? You were probably too drunk to remember, but there was a fight that broke out.
Oh, was there?
And I booked over like a fucking champion to break
Was
it
there really
up.
a fight?
Oh yeah.
Between who?
And it was on the other side of the courtyard where we were at.
I'd have been like, I don't give a shit. I don't know those
Yeah,
people.
you did. Yeah, that's what you were like. But Lil Billy ran over to save the day.
But, okay, well, I don't give a fuck. If they're not fucking with me or anybody I know and no one's being murdered and they're like two people, deciding they want to fight each other, then that's whatever.
That's because
It's a free show.
That's because I'm a hero.
Now, let's
Some
say
people run away from the
Now
fire.
let's-
I run towards.
Now, let's say the fight's gone on for like 5 minutes and now the one guy's on the ground and the other guy's stomping his head in. Then, then there's the...
That's why I ran over there.
That's
The
the
guy was
time-
getting jumped by like multiple people. And I ran in against a group of multiple people.
Well, that's just stupid.
Nope, that's heroicism.
No, that's just like how all you guys wanted to defend Joe, even though he made a bunch of fucking Mexicans angry, and they were all about to beat his ass. They didn't care about us, and he called them. I don't even want to say it because I don't know if I can get flagged for it. They called them spick and span, that cleaning product.
Yes.
And
Inappropriate.
Did you talk about their back?
and what happened was like now we all have to like prepare to fight a fucking gang of Mexicans because Joe decided to use a racial.
You know what I did? I sat there and I ate my steak and I took Joe's steak knife and I pulled it away from the fight so nobody could grab his steak knife and stab him with it. And Jeff Holiday ran right up in it. Billy is Captain America. Thank you, I'm Metal Monkey. I am Captain America. I'm a fucking hero, dude. Nobody seems
State of America.
Nobody seems to respect the sweet boy because their perspective is just too damn sour. Because I'll tell you who was there when Madison was crying about all the Onision stuff. She was crying on young Bill Fridge's shoulder. But I guess I'm the bad guy. No, I'm the sweet boy.
Nope.
Yep.
Sour boy.
Shoulder
Tart
to
boy.
cry on.
I don't make the tears start. I make the tears stop. That's a sweet boy.
Hey.
Hey, Tomodachi Tyler.
It means friend in Japanese, but I'm not a weeb.
Yeah. I remember. I remember Tamagotchi.
Tamagotchis
Oh,
were
I had
cute.
one of those.
Yeah.
Same.
My
Mine always died.
sister
Yeah.
at the time was about 9 years old, and she was at the height of her kleptomania, and she stole about 400 or 500 Tamagotchis from Toys R Us.
You know, my brother, he was a klepto, and you know those, what are they, push pops or whatever they are? The push-ups,
Oh,
the
yeah.
fucking, like, candy
yeah.
things in the checkout aisle.
Push pop.
My brother stole a fucking, my brother stole a deodorant and thought it was that when he was like 7.
Damn, to eat it?
No, but my mom found him in the car with it and was like, what the fuck you doing? He's like, a push pop.
Well, he had deodorant at least. Better than nothing.
Could you
He's not a
imagine?
stinky feet.
Could you imagine if dicks were like push pops?
I mean,
You have to push your
uncut
dick out
ones
to get an
kinda
erection?
Yeah. Like dog dicks are kind of like push pops.
I was thinking, aren't dog dicks like that?
That's how our
Yeah.
lips.
Medsped said some dicks are.
It's
Do you have a
true.
push?
Foreskin.
Do you have a history of push pops in your life?
Not really.
She sucked a lot of push pop dicks.
No. Medspeds is a sweet girl.
Yes, very sweet.
Yes.
It would never
Jeff
be-
goes to key parties with Fisher Price keys. Damn, son. Jeff swaps kids, not wives. That's fucked up. It's fucked up.
Oh, I hate Joe so much.
Y'all nipples gray.
Banjo.
You hate Joe? Is he a sweet boy?
Oh God, he couldn't be more shit tasting in more ways than one. Nod, nod, wink, wink.
Wink, wink. I don't think Joe would ever want to be a sweet boy. It's not something he aspires to be.
My favorite clip of Joe is definitely of him beating that woman.
Context.
I felt bad because like he choked her and then like 3 people jumped to like beat his ass. And so he was getting like rushed by like 3 people.
How can she slap?
How can she slap?
How many times has he been arrested for his shenanigans?
Joe?
Yeah.
I think
You're like fighting
only
people all the time.
I think only once, and that was in Columbus, Ohio, and it wasn't for assault. It was for falsifying his information after he got kicked out of a mega church for walking up on stage during the.
Of course.
Has
the
Joe ever
sermons.
been with Ice?
Poseidon? No.
Yeah, because that would be a fucking shit show.
That's what
Oh, no.
basically Joe and I were doing that back in 2012, 2013. We were doing all that stuff, but it wasn't on YouTube. It was on Battlecam, this billionaire on the website, and he would throw us stupid money to go out in public and fuck with people.
Yeah, I wish I saw that when it happened. I missed out, sadly.
It was like maybe 500 to 1,000 people watching, and it was like the
Shit, that's
billionaire
pretty
would.
big back then. Like, that's
It
fucking
was-
ridiculous.
Yeah.
It was decent sized, but like the billionaire was dumping money in it like crazy. Like if you thought YouTube ad revenue was big, it was nothing compared to this guy's fucking bank account. He would just buy.
Yeah, I mean, he was so rich he had a dildo guy.
Yeah, he had a dildo guy. He had an entire hidden room full of dildos in his mansion.
How hidden could it be? He must have just shown everyone.
He showed it off, yeah, but it was like a bookcase.
It was
that you
next.
push in
It was
and it
next
opens
to his
up.
dining room.
I call this.
I mean, if I had a dildo room, I would just be like, oh yeah, so I could show you the living room, but let me show you this room first.
Check this out. He pushes the bookcase in. The bookcase pops open. He goes back there, pulls out a giant box of dildos. I'm like, holy shit. Holy shit.
Drop everyone on the ground.
Then he had me do a mud wrestling event, and Ron Jeremy was there as like the
Dude, I hung out with
the
Ron
ring announcer.
Jeremy.
Yeah.
It was fucking horrible. Like, I was a cringy 18-year-old who won some fucking.
Oh,
I won
Oh,
some
shit.
tickets.
Hey, peoples.
hey, what's up?
Hey.
Oh shit, that was big scary.
We got everybody in here now.
But anyway, I won tickets off the radio to go hang out with Ron Jeremy at a strip club, and I was not prepared. Like,
Did
he
you
was
ask
just
him about his? Sorry. Did you ask him about his role in Super Hornio Brothers?
no, I did not.
Beep,
I
beep,
just kind of
beep.
like
Yeah.
with him.
Cool story about Ron Jeremy. Me and my
It
brothers
was-
used to have this VHS called Face Jam, and he was in it, and it was like the most retarded thing. But we watched it all the time because it was fucking.
Is it a
Was it
Space Jam?
was it
in the
Space Jam?
90s.
Yeah. Was it Space
no,
Jam?
no, it was just some low ass grade porn.
I want to
with Ron Jeremy.
jam my cock in fucking Lola Bunny's face.
In the jam, it's the Face Jam. I would watch
That
that.
would have been so much better than what it actually was. We snuck it in the Homeward Bound tape case.
Furry.
So we-
Sorry about that.
we would joke like, "Hey, you gonna watch Homeward Bound?" No.
When I was 12, I found a VHS tape in the garbage can by the pharmacy near my house. And I saw the VHS tape sitting there in the garbage can. I picked it out and I took it home and I put it in. And it was about 7 hours of like graphic porn compilations. And I swear there was a clip on it. I swear there was a clip on it of Gene Wilder getting a blowjob.
There was a lot of white dudes with froze.
Dude, it looked just like Gene Wilder, and it wasn't like a professional done tape. Someone recorded it.
There is Sylvester Stallone porn though.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, that's how he made money.
Dude, I found I used to do like demo for this plumbing company, and I went in one day into this abandoned house in the ghetto, and I found a DVD of the Bear Winch project. It was
But
found porn is the best porn.
When I was deployed to Iraq, we had these little 2-man rooms called chews, and it was basically just like a trailer with 2 beds in it. And some of them had lockers. Well, when my buddy Allie ends up moving his locker just to like clean up the place, and he finds this porn, and it was these porn magazines that were just like all about huge asses, and they were like these nasty cellulite fucking black asses. They were raunchy ass shit, raunchier than damn Hustler. And we obviously looked at them because we were in the middle of
obviously,
but then we were like,
we obviously all circle jerked to this fucking magazine.
Oh yeah,
we obviously did a cum swap,
as you do. Like
yeah.
It should have gone without saying.
Yeah, it's Band of Brothers, not bland ass mothers.
Bland
like I'm missing out. I never found any porn somewhere.
Medspeds, do you want to jerk off with me to some found
jerk
porn?
Jerk off to me?
Do you want to jerk off to me, Medspeds?
I'll jerk off to you, Billy. You're my sweet boy again.
To some found porn. Absolutely, anytime.
Yes.
You could be a part of the new. You could be part of the new fan. Here's the title for the fan fiction that you're talking about when it came to Cool Cat. Cool Cat and the Chode Bros in the Toxic Cum Cannon.
Oh God! Wow. I would watch that.
Chode Bros.
The Chode Bros.
Can we get the Cool Cat extended universe? We get Cool Cat, Daring Dog, like I don't know, Bad Bird, and they fucking come together and fight poverty in the ghetto.
And then they fuck.
Then they bang hard.
And a special guest appearance by Gail Cord Schuler.
Oh man.
Writer and director.
Gail.
Does that?
When Gail did her nude photos, that really fucking got me.
I'm glad I never seen them. I respect her too much.
Wait,
I have, and
nude photos?
whoa.
I thought it was just bikini pics.
No. After Howard. No, after what's his fucking
Zach
name?
Knight.
No, not after Hugh Hefner died. I was trying to say Howard Hughes for some reason. After Hugh Hefner died, somebody hit her up and said it was the ghost of Hugh Hefner and convinced her to get naked so they could put her in the universal Playboy, like the super Playboy of the universe, and she fucking sent the nudes.
Oh my God.
That's like,
I kind of feel
dude, that
bad
should
for her.
be illegal.
Oh, that was like, I felt bad there. I was
so
like, this is
fucked
too
up.
much.
She needs to take her lithium and calm down.
That poor woman. She's already got tinfoil on her dildo.
She needs to.
What?
You fucked her.
What?
Am I the only one that saw that episode?
I've never seen that shit.
I've seen it. Fucking American.
I honestly have seen every DP episode since it was the Bullshit podcast.
God damn.
Good boy.
Yeah, like.
Oh yeah, you're one of those people, huh?
Well, yeah.
Shit,
I mean,
I've been here since
it's my
like
main source of entertainment.
That's awesome.
I tried to document every single every episode with a stupid ad segment, and I made a playlist. of the ones with the stupid ad segment. But next thing I know, someone else actually takes the footage and makes an entire 3-hour blocks of nothing but the stupid ad segment.
So they actually put in work and you didn't.
Damn. When I was in Kuwait, I bought the Brett Keane one of the Brett Keane specials, and then 2 months later, I saw it for free on YouTube. Motherfucker!
Yeah, you know what we ended up having
$3 back.
You know what we ended up having to do to stop that shit. What was that? What we would, because YouTube remembers anything that's ever been DMCA'd on it, so that once a video's been taken down for DMCA, its algorithm remembers not to let anyone re-upload that. So what we would have to do, because people would put shit on YouTube for free like that, is we would have to fucking create a burner account and upload the new special on private on YouTube, and then we would flag the burner account and get it taken down. That way,
holy fuck.
Yep. Ooh. Then that way YouTube wouldn't let anyone else re-upload it.
Wow.
Well,
yeah, I tried to download it off Vimeo, and it just wouldn't take. It never downloaded. So I think that might answer the question.
Fucking Kawaii Cost out there doing all of his bullshit.
Fuck that dude.
Yeah, one of the most annoying. Easily one of the most annoying people to ever walk the face of the earth.
I agree.
Hawaii Cost. Damn. Dead air. Dead air is awesome.
I'm glad to say that I've actually paid for fucking all of this shit that I've watched, Patreon wise.
I think there was one I didn't, but I don't remember which one it was. I think it was I bought all of them, but I think one of the Brett Keane ones I might have, just because I don't know.
I don't fucking understand.
I might have
inappropriate.
Dude, I don't honestly. I don't understand why people are so fucking obsessed with Brett Keane.
Me neither.
He's not as slick as he seems, after all.
That's why I don't even go to the subreddit. I do not go to the subreddit every now and then, and it's always it's like the Church of Brett Keane now, and they're all like, you should play Brett Keane. It's like, I have no interest in Brett Keane. I've been talking about him for 4 years.
Does anybody else hate Manatee?
Okay, first of all, he thrives on attention. Why would I want to do him a favor? He called me a fucking pedophile. It's like, why would I want to do that guy any favors?
So what are you saying? A broken clock is right twice a day?
You're the one saying pedo shit all the time, not me.
Who, me?
Yeah.
When?
Oh, you said some during this last show.
Oh, I think that was a joke.
I don't know. I believe
I'm a sweet boy.
I believe some lyrics to a freestyle you said was, I whip out my dick and then I rape and kill kids.
Yep. I whip out my dick and I rape and kill kids. Then I put my dick away and I don't have sex with their consenting mothers. That's fucking...
You should do a once a year Brett Keane purge to feed the trolls. And just look, we're gonna do. We're gonna do.
I'm standing by this. Hold on. I'm standing by this. If the Patreon gets back up to $5,000, right now it's $4,620. If it gets to $5,000, I'll do the fucking Brett Keane segment whoever's chewing into your microphone, stop.
Yeah, stop doing that.
Yeah,
whoever's doing the Brett Keane impression.
I will do the Brett Keane episode every episode as long as it stays at 5,000 or above.
What if we get it to 6,000? Will you not do it?
I'll tell you what. If you get it to 6,000 once, I'll just never do it again. I'll never do Brett Keane ever again.
I do like the idea of Purge episode though.
Yeah,
we just get rid of
once a year, just all Brett Keane, just fuck them up and down for an hour.
I'll make a deal.
I thought the Purge episode was where he's gonna purge your bowels.
5,500.
I do that anyway. So if we get to 5,000, I'm gonna cover Brett every episode until it goes below 5,000. But if we hit 6,000 once, what I'll do, just to appease everybody, I'll do one Brett a year. One Brett a year, as long as it stays over, or as long as it hits 6,000 once.
I have an idea.
So Brett only once out of like dozens and dozens of episodes a year.
Let's get
24-hour Brett King
Brett Day.
extravaganza.
Let's get Brett to be the brand new peasant. Him and Ryby, right?
Ryby's not doing shit anymore.
What?
No. He had that.
Don't you guys like that
Ryby.
idea? Don't you guys
Brett
like that
King,
idea?
Fifth Drunken Peasant. That channel.
I had my fill of that woman.
I was gonna say, because ultimately, at the end of the day, freaking Brett Keane is just a very, very boring person.
He is.
I mean, I just feel like
he's mundane.
That said about him has already been said. I don't know. It's like
Yeah, 10 years ago.
And he
Really,
really
I
likes me,
convince him to
so
commit
I can't talk shit about
He
him.
doesn't really like you.
He
dude.
loves me.
Dude, you're an idiot. He
He
does
loves
this
me.
to everybody.
He loves me.
He does this to everybody.
Ben's just mad that Brett doesn't love him.
He's done this to everybody.
Nope, not me.
Yeah, you.
No, he says
Billy,
Brawler, Brawler's got great talent. And you know Brett's not lying either, because even G-Man said I had great talent and that he fucking bowed to me.
Dude, you are a fucking moron.
I'm sorry.
If you fall for this same shit.
I'm sorry your
that he's
jealousy
pulled-
won't let you
I'm
see.
not jealous.
Your
I'm telling
jealousy
you, you're
won't
a
let you
fucking
see
moron.
that the manatee loves
I'm telling
me.
you're stupid as fuck if you fall for that, because he's done that to everybody.
But he hasn't done that to me. Our Brawler.
Yeah, just wait. Yeah, this year Billy's a great guy. Next month, next month, Brawler the pedophile fridge hates Christian Brett King.
Top talent, Brawler. The Fridge is the only atheist I respect. That's what,
Dude,
that's what he's
gonna
going to say.
It's gonna be next week. You're gonna see Drunken Peasants Billy the Fridge hates Brett Keane, or Brett Keane is against Drunken Peasants, amazing atheists. Billy the Fridge.
Yeah. He'll put.
No.
He made an entire video about me, and the title didn't even have my name in it. It had like amazing atheist drunken peasants in it.
Was that when you got drunk and threatened to like kick his ass, or challenged him to kick his ass in the ring?
Okay, what happened was Brett said he wanted to have a 30-man rumble against atheists.
Oh my god.
Seriously, and I was like, I'll go first. And then he's like, why do you want to... Shut up. He was like, why do you want to be violent against me? It's like, you just said you wanted to fight 30 guys.
Yeah, that's great.
And all I did was say I wanted to be first. All right, now you can talk.
That guy wouldn't last 30 microseconds.
That's why, okay, like most guys that are way bigger than me, I wouldn't fuck with them at all. But when I look at a guy who looks like he can hardly walk, and he can't even like stand to like make a video, and just sitting and talking into a microphone is making him short of breath. Yeah, I think I could fight that.
This
dude.
is why you're wrong, and I'm going to tell you.
He's got the
This
nasty
is why you're
going
wrong.
for him.
Ben,
Brett,
play the sound bite of Brett breathing to get the point across.
Don't try to tell me Brett Keane is like
this
a
is
secret
why you're
badass.
wrong. Oh, this is. I'm gonna tell you exactly
always
why.
do this contrarian.
I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
He's got the smirk on his face right now
Brett
too.
Brett Keane said, "Yeah, I'm gonna be a 30-man atheist Royal Rumble." Right? Well, what are the rules of a Royal Rumble? You can only lose when 2 feet hit the ground.
Shut up. That's assuming that Brett Keane knows what the fuck he's talking about, so your argument's already invalid.
The rules are your 2 feet have to hit the ground, and manatees don't have feet. Manatees have tails. He can't hit the ground. He's a manatee.
Billy, I hate you.
Pure logic.
Now imagine this. So you're in the octagon with Brett Keane.
No. Hold on. I can't be in the octagon with Brett Keane because he would only have the fight in his backyard after Dawn makes us a Thanksgiving style dinner.
To make you a Thanksgiving style meal, mac and cheese and everything.
There's nothing that makes me want to fight more than eating a fucking giant meal.
He knows that's when he's at his best.
No, it's not.
Oh, when he's got a fucking mound of mashed potatoes in his gut.
That's probably the only time Brett Keane's happy.
In Brett Keane's backyard, filled with turkey and mashed potatoes. Now,
beautiful Festus.
in beautiful Festus, Missouri, with the wind blowing through your hair and whistling across his toothless mouth.
It's the greatest place on earth, remember? Just like their
You
theme
two-
song said.
The bell rings, you two go at each other.
Ding ding.
And you sleep you slip on a dog turd that's inevitably in his yard. Put dog in quotation marks. And you find yourself underneath Brett Keane, and he just gives you that nice gummy chomp right on your collarbone. What do you do?
Oh my god.
Sounds kind of kinky.
Yeah, what's the safe
I
word?
hope your family dies in a fire.
I deserve that.
I hope your family.
I hope your family dies in a fire. The balls.
Tommy's gonna fucking eat it in the ass.
Sex. Short tits off. And perfectly healthy to look at other people's ding dongs.
I will spank you and pawn your ass.
G-Man. Me with a good time.
No cheese though.
G-Man is absolutely retarded.
Oh, poor G-Man.
G-Man always wins.
I mean, he's not wrong.
You all should have G-Man on one time.
Has Brett Keane ever
We
been
had him
wrong?
on. We had him on
No.
like last month, and
telling-
everybody complained.
Tell him
that show
that
was
he
awesome.
can't. You can't talk about religion at all.
Oh, well, that's
Yeah,
just
it's
boring.
Yeah, that's,
No, let's
But I like
find out what else he
G-Man.
likes. You
What's
know?
he gonna
Let's
do?
see what
Mute
else he
his
likes.
mic?
Too, though. That's pretty cool. The B-17 and all that. I enjoyed that.
Oh yeah.
He called Billy fat, and it made me super fucking pissed because I thought he was being legit, and he was saying some like downright shit about Billy, and I was like, dude, like he's really trying. Are you being a heel? Are you being a fucking asshole? And I was getting like super triggered because I was like, yo, like give the man his due. You're being a dick.
Yeah, you
Don't
go,
be
Billy.
a dick. Don't be a
Being
dick to
dope.
Billy. Yeah, this is the first episode today. Was the first episode where my weight was lower than the episode number.
Damn.
Awesome.
No shit.
Muzzle
That's
buff.
awesome, dude.
Sweet. Congratulations.
Well, the first episode since you've been on the show.
No, never has my weight been lower than the episode number.
Okay, what about when we were at episode 1?
My weight wasn't lower than 1, Ben.
Oh, okay, I misunderstood what you were
I'm
saying.
like, what are you talking about?
Low energy Ben.
I misunderstood.
I didn't say this is the first episode where my girlfriend is older than the age of the episode.
No. I did have a brain fart there.
There goes the fucking kid stuff from Billy again.
I had to sit there and think, like, what possibly could Ben be referring to? I'm worried. No.
I think you mind fucked like the whole chat. We're all retarded.
Yeah, we're like, wait a second, is Billy wrong?
He's wrong. Wrong.
No, I'm never wrong, especially when I say things like, I'm a sweet boy.
Wait a minute. Think back to remedial math. How does this work?
Carry the one. No, Billy's still fat.
Math shuts my brain off.
Clearly.
I think when I came in at episode 328, I probably weighed like 550 pounds.
Wow.
But I think I gained more since then. So I think
sweet.
All of those hurricanes.
I think when I started coming on regularly, I was up to almost 600 pounds.
Damn.
Damn.
See
son.
everyone, drunken peasants. It makes you
That's where you're at. You're doing good, Billy. Proud of you.
Yeah.
So watch a lot of
557 this
DP.
morning. 457 this morning, I mean.
Hey Billy, when they cut off your excess skin after you become a sexy motherfucker, are
Can
you
I
gonna
have it
are
for
you
a
gonna
blanket?
you gonna tattoo that and auction it off?
Oh, yeah.
I could.
Yeah,
What I was
that'd
thinking
be
of
cool.
doing though, was,
Making wings.
yeah, I was gonna get like a mechanical bone structure in my back so that my excess fat looks like wings.
No, a
And
hot
then-
air balloon out of skin.
That'd be interesting.
That man.
If I could just put helium tanks on it and blow that shit up.
You could make it into frills
a
around
sugar
your
glider.
neck so you can scare your
That
enemies.
sounds terribly unsafe.
Probably, but I'm the type of guy that is just naturally unsafe.
Wow. You live on the
You
edge.
live on the edge.
I'm an
Yeah,
edge
it's-
boy.
I gotta back up because there's too much edge.
The
So
danger.
how often do you have to buy new
Step back
clothes?
from that edge, my friend.
I feel like Billy tries
try
to
to-
outdo what he says every episode.
Outdo what I say?
Yeah, like you try to say something more edgy, like every day.
I don't know. I don't think I try.
Well, it seems
It
like
just
it.
happened like that. You feel me?
Yeah, it must just
Yeah.
happen naturally. That's how edgy you
It's
are.
a side effect.
Billy just pushes the envelope and he knows we love
Push
it.
him.
Yeah.
He's an entertainer. That's what
One
he
of these
does.
days, the envelope is going to be fucking off the table, but I'm pushing it to the edge of that table every day. And when the envelope drops, what's going to happen? I don't know. You don't know. Fuck, could change the world. You want me to change the world?
I want
Basically,
you to change the world.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck it. What else are we doing?
Fuck it. I'm going to exactly.
Don't be like Ron Livingston in Office Space and push the envelope under the door and try and get after it again. You gotta
What do you
commit.
guys think about maybe going to Las Vegas in the second week of January?
My
I'll
social
be in fucking
anxiety
Scotland,
and
so
wallet don't
no.
agree.
So I'm
Are you
thinking about
talking
going to
about
Las
that?
Vegas in the second week of January.
Hey, man, legal prostitutes.
You're talking about that YouTube, like that YouTuber gathering that you guys were wanting to do?
I should talk
It's
Boogie
not
into coming
even-
out.
It's not even set in stone. There's no real plans around
Well,
it.
here's the thing: Jeff and Memory are going there.
Yeah,
because
it's her birthday. So,
so I'm thinking I'm gonna go the same time they go because 100% more likely to have an orgy if Jeff and Memory are there. I'm sorry, it's a fact.
110%.
110% more likely, and I'm gonna see if Boogie will come out because then me and Boogie can get some sick prossies outside of Nevada. We can ride our fucking hoopty wheelies out there, and I'm gonna invite.
Boogie is a fucking sick freak.
I love that guy. That's my dude.
Yeah, he's cool.
That's my dude.
Hey Billy,
We're
from
gonna-
what I can tell,
Yeah.
you look like you're getting the food part of getting fit down. All that's left is the exercise. So I would suggest to you the Insanity program.
What's
up,
that?
man?
The Insanity program is a series of exercise videos that has very heavy workouts.
I might do it. I'm not gonna work out though until I'm down to 400 pounds, and then I'm gonna start.
what if you
working out.
plateau? You're gonna have to work out somehow.
I won't plateau.
Well,
I just-
I don't mean okay. Work out is. I mean, like that can be taken in different ways.
Yeah.
Like a fucking decathlete works out in a way that I would never work
Yeah.
out.
And when I hit 400 pounds, I'm gonna work out like that. Because at 400 pounds, I'll start my transformation into John Cena. Do 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 do. Can you imagine
is that-
if I had big old fucking Cena muscles? Ooh,
That'd be
shit.
insane.
I can
Dude.
actually agree with Billy on this one because if he's too heavy and he starts, working out and putting all that stress on his joints and his bones and everything, like it could hurt him more than actually doing the exercise.
Yeah.
But yeah, Billy, bro, you're great. You're awesome, dude.
Billy, just
Keep
wait
losing
till
the
you're
weight
a-
to get that muscle.
Thank you.
Yeah, wait till you're a skinny, sexy motherfucker.
Oh my god, I bought so much candy today.
He's like,
You're
wait,
gonna
that's
give
not
it to
gonna
all
happen.
those
I'll put all
homeless
that
kids.
fucking candy.
No, because Atkins makes low carb candy, and I bought fucking stockpiles of that shit. It's great. So it's like one candy bar is like 2 carbs. So I can fuck up and have a candy bar if I want. I can fuck up and have a fucking peanut butter cup if I want. It's perfect.
You can. So you allowed yourself fuck ups.
Well, it's not fuck ups, right? Because it's all keto. It's like
I like how everyone is ignoring meds peds. I'm just
yeah. What'd you say, Meds Peds?
Of course we.
I don't even remember, to be honest. Oh wait, does it taste good?
Yeah, it's not bad actually. Like compared to Because I've
fucking
also
cardboard you've been eating.
Dude, yeah, I've been buying Quest bars as meal replacements, and Quest bars, like it says on the package, it's like cinnamon roll, and you taste it, and it tastes like plastic that was rolled around in a fucking Cinnabon container. You know, you're like, oh,
No, it's just the Cinnabon wrapper.
yeah, it's not even. It's like licking the Cinnabon box would be more delightful than eating this fucking piece of cud, but it's like it's a meal replacement, right? Like it's 170 calories or whatever, and it's got enough protein in it.
didn't switch to Soylent only?
Soylent? No, because I'm on keto, right? So I'm eating a lot of cheese and meat and bullshit because that's something. It's the reason I like this diet is that I'm not getting hungry, and that was a problem with me. Is when I was hungry, I was gonna eat. I was like, that's how it's always been. This time, the same. I've started doing caloric restriction, calorie counting, and if I get hungry later in the night, I'll have something smaller, or I won't have anything at all if it's like if I've already had too much during the day.
Dude,
but that's something I never did before.
It seems so like appetizing to me to just like imagine eating a fucking steak or some chicken every day grilled up. I don't have the fucking discipline.
Billy.
Yeah. You got it though. That's the whole thing.
Can you explain the keto diet to me in like a minute?
Yeah, keto is low carb, ketogenic. You do net carbs, so dietary fiber is fine, but any sugars and other carbs that don't come out as dietary fiber count as your carb count, and you have to keep under 20 carbs a day to keep your body in ketosis. Ketosis means you're going to be burning more of your fat energy. The ketones release in your blood, and it causes you to burn stored fat. So by keeping your body under 20 net carbs a day, which is hard, but then easy if you're used to knowing what foods to eat, it increases your body's burning of your
yeah, I think
fats.
that's another problem with my fucking I guess switching to keto is I also know absolutely nothing about nutrition. Fucking
yeah,
I have a Kentucky education.
I look at every wrapper. I take every nutrition fact. I take everything I eat and I put it down in an app in my phone. And I've been doing this for since March, because I didn't know to start the app, but like this is what I've had so far today. I mark everything down in here, and I can go back 4 or 5 months, and it's all in there every fucking day.
You really can't have like bread, right? Because I know bread is like mostly carbs.
I can't have bread today though. I had a fucking Quest protein cookie, and it was pretty good. I was surprised how much of it tasted like a cookie. But I would never eat one cookie before, right?
Hey, Billy, I lost over 100 pounds on the Atkins diet, man. I can't read the rest.
When you are as fat as you are, Billy, it's the fastest way to lose weight, walking a mile. Yeah, I couldn't read it either.
But that's what I mean, walking. That could be your exercise at first.
I mean, I walk all the fucking time.
Yeah, dude.
But I'm not gonna do, like, I walk all the time. When I was in Anaheim, I probably spent like $300 on lift cars because I knew last year when I was at Anaheim, I walked too much and my feet were fucking blistered by the time I was done. So I was like, would I rather pay $200 extra dollars to go to save myself blisters at the end of the trip? Fuck yeah. And that's what I did.
On an elliptical, I can't say the fucking word, but yeah, you don't have to actually like pick up your feet.
I have one of those literally right outside the door that we're sitting.
Yeah, and I
a
would
mile,
totally.
A mile ain't that far. Walking is by far the best exercise.
I almost beat Pimp Monk and Billy to the hotel walking when they ordered
Almost
an Uber.
doesn't count.
That's because the traffic light took too long to change.
Oh, because you had to wait for a traffic light. We had to wait for an entire car.
What do you mean? A car goes fast?
Yeah, we had to wait to get it. You got to start walking before I even ordered it.
No. I was like, did you order it now? And you said yes. And I'm like, all right, I'm going. Don't rewrite history.
I had to reorder it.
Whatever. All right, that's the post show. See you guys Saturday. Hopefully we have our channel back. Bye.
I'm Metal Monkey. I'll talk to you later about the keto stuff, dude. Cheers.